Hey, beautiful, thanks for being here. So, this is to go all out to prove to you that that moment of divorce, that moment you think you're doing whatever it is you're doing in that relationship, sometimes you just ignore the kids and just believe they are kids. But let me tell you, they know what's going on, they know more than you can think of. They are aware of all. They're going to be asking questions, they're going to be observing, they're going to be looking at you, and all. You have to consider lots of things before you say, you know what, we're calling it quit. You have to consider lots of things before you use those vulgar words on them and on your spouse. Watch this clip. Let me know your comments.
My husband, the paro, he go say he don't want again, he don't want a relationship. I am I don't have character, I am very insultive, I am this, I'm that, I don't have respect for him. Maybe they are not saying your head is up, you know?
Don't just call it
so
for
that is exactly how it's going to work. Let's see how their reaction is going to be, okay? Because Michelle is already a big girl now. Let's see if she will say, okay, mommy, you are good without a husband. Or let's see if Damien will say, I am good without a husband, because Damien used to cry. Okay? Damien used to cry. That 3 years ago, Damien cried very much. He was really worried. He was telling me that, mommy, you will not find husband again. There is no man again in this country for you. That is what Damien said then. Please share this video. Let's see their reaction, guys.
So honestly, do you think the children should be involved? Actually, do you think, you should face the kids to complain like this, or what's your take? Would you rather keep the kids outside your arguments and stuff like that, or would you rather have the kids involved?
Can you imagine that? That has been something me since, not because I'm trying to dress up. He said I am taking too long, and at the end of the day, he was kind of telling me that I'm weak and I'm not interested in this relationship anymore. Has it come to that you say you are not interested in this relationship?
She took more than 20 minutes in the bathroom. Getting dressed.
20 minutes is not. She has been taking 20 minutes. I don't know why now you decided to shout.
Then that gave her the cause of insulting me.
Calm down.
Calm
down.
What kind of process is that? What's your problem?
You see the way daddy shouting at me? You see the way daddy shouting at me?
I've had enough, man. I've had enough.
Calm down. Because
you had enough. Fast out.
I've had enough.
You guys haven't been arguing like this for, I don't know, 2 years. 2 years ago, I think, was the last time you guys argued like this. And because of this nothing, you are shouting like this.
But I wish she was insulting me downstairs now. But I wish she was insulting me.
It's okay. Is that the reason why you say you don't want anymore? Daddy said he's not interested in this relationship anymore. Daddy said he doesn't want me anymore.
But Daddy, please.
You can't do that. You can't just say that you're leaving this relationship. Just for small problem.
Is it good every time she insults me? Is it good?
But Daddy, please.
You can't just go away. That is just...
Every little thing, start complaining.
Okay, so go now, leave me alone. Okay, Michelle, let's pack our things and leave the house for that. Let's pack our things and leave. We leave the house for you. Come, let's go.
Calm down.
Where are you going to go? If you don't want me, where are you going to go?
Okay.
Where are you going to go?
I want another woman now. If she's not giving me peace, then I have to look for another woman.
That's it.
She's not giving me money.
You're going to marry another woman. Did you hear what Daddy is just saying? Daddy said he wants to go and marry another woman.
You're not giving me peace now.
You're overreacting, though. 2 years ago was the last time you guys argued. It's not like you guys argue every day that you have to say such a thing. It's not like you guys have been arguing all the time.
Did you know what she was saying downstairs?
Yeah, what did she say? I don't think it can be anything that bad that will be just because of that.
I have to call your senior brother. I must call your senior brother. I must call your parents at home. I must call them.
Did you hear what Daddy said?
You are overreacting. You're overreacting.
It's okay.
It's not that deep that you have to go and make bigger trouble out of it now and say all that stuff. That is very mean.
This was a perfect acting skills for the whole family, but as we were told, the children are not aware that it was just a show from their parents, but it goes out to say that you can see lots of things going on here.
Daddy said he doesn't want the relationship anymore. Okay, no problem now. Take your ring. I don't want anymore.
No, ma, leave it on your hand.
I should leave it on
The
my
children are of age, they've grown. The first girl, Mitchell, I do watch them sometimes on Facebook. Mitchell is 15 years, just became 15 years of age, and the boy is 14, So I think that's, they are used to arguing together, like the parents don't do their thing, the children are involved in what they do, and they feel comfortable telling them what's going on. I can see.
What she's saying.
But that you started with this now. With this you started.
So from what I see, it's even that the woman has to report to the older kids. This is what daddy is doing. Can you see what daddy is doing?
You support her.
That scenario. The kids are being made the judge,
No problem.
and then he forces the kids to take sides.
Because Michelle is supporting me now, Abi. I'm supporting her because this is not a It's not like she offended
In as much as they could be right in who is in trying to take those sides, but it's not the question actually. That's not there. That doesn't come into question from my point of view, because that happens, but that's not what I'm trying to portray to make you see.
You don't want their father to leave. Yeah, she's just not interested now. What can I say?
And shortly you're gonna see what happens. That even the little girl begins to cry.
So we'll relocate to America.
So a whole lot of emotions are being swayed
There's no
here.
need for all this talk. Just calm down. We'll just do it normal. I don't even know what happened completely, because that didn't sound like anything that could make somebody move out. There's much more worse than this.
So it's good that she'll be insulting me.
It's not like that she, I don't know, destroy your phone, destroy your favorite necklace, nothing happened.
So insult that is minor.
Insult is minor, definitely. Just insult that is small like this because of 20 minutes in the bathroom.
She just.
See,
It's not that.
You have to think of why she insulted you. Because maybe you got angry for her staying in the bathroom, because that is nothing.
You know,
That's why maybe she insulted you, but that means it's your fault for overreacting on her staying too long in the bathroom.
Oh, but that's so cute of the girl.
Calm and take it in.
Just eat such.
Just 15, but she acted really all grown.
So daddy's supposed to tell me that I'm beautiful. Instead, he said he doesn't want me. See how beautiful I look. If you don't want me, no problem. Then let's go and look for another man for me.
But why are you still talking about this? I thought we have already finished this issue.
Ha!
Daddy,
God! Ha!
Okay, do you still want now or you don't want anymore?
why are you overreacting like this? You're acting like something happened. Nothing happened now. We're just telling you that there must be a reason why mommy is starting with
This is my parents. You are supporting her. Instead of you to tell her what she's doing is wrong.
This is not like supporting. This is just telling the
You
truth.
have to say the truth.
This is the truth. There was nothing that could make you angry like this. From what I'm hearing right now, I was not there.
Come on.
Okay, so from here the phone begins to ring, and somehow yes. So now we begin. The thing is, you can see, I'm glad Mitchell acted also growing, like you can see. So the thing is, in homes, whatever works for you that you've been adopting for long, if it's been working well, then of course continue using that method. But in my point of view, I don't think it's wise to really get the kids involved in an argument between the couples, but it has its own side effects, because at this age it's possible that the kids can influence that positively through their own inputs. You saw the young lady really speaking with her dad and all, her stepfather, So, and also calming the mom, calm down. Okay, dad, I'll just get you water to drink to cool off. We just need to calm down, So kids have their own positive impacts that they could actually do to influence that. And this goes out to say, whatever you do, do not limit those kids. Don't think they are just kids. They don't know anything. They know more than you think. They see through. They understand also when being explained to or when let in on that situation. You know, it's amazing to see that the kids actually calmed. Father, you're trying to call when the mom said the father said, okay, I'm just gonna call the big brother, let me talk to her uncle, I can take this. You say you're escalating the whole issues. It hasn't gotten to that. So that was wisdom coming from the teenage girl. And like I said, it's the way they live. It's also open and transparent also to the kids to see and all, and know how to manage their own crisis when growing up. That's why in a home we pick lots of things, you know, upbringing and all, from most times 99% or 90% are just from home fronts, you know, are things we're used to, things we've learned over the time from our parents, from our upbringing and all. And that's why it's very necessary that parents focus on their children, give them the attention they deserve, be conscious of what things they pick by doing the right thing yourself. Do not just advise, why didn't you do this? Do it right. You have to do it right as a parent, because they are watching you, and unconsciously or consciously they're just going to do those things exactly the way they saw you did it, you know. So that's what it is. When you think of divorce, please think it through. Please allow those situations to calm down first, and then try to see, this whole argument, was it even worth it in the first place? You will realize that in most homes, the whole argument doesn't even worth it. More than 70%. Honestly, if you make your findings, more than 70% of arguments in homes are not even necessary. For example, it was her birthday. Although it's a performance, a staged show, you know, but this is real for some. The man just begins to shout, "You've been in that bathroom for 30 minutes. I've been sitting waiting. You know what? I'm not going again." It turns out to be a fight. Leave me your comments, like, and share.